Hello, in this video, I'm going to talk to you about the 0 point and its significance in quantum healing. Whenever people see me doing quantum healing sessions, they find that I repeatedly refer to a state called as the 0 point state. And when they see miraculous results happening, they ask me, Sachin, how did this happen? What did you do? And my answer is very simple and straightforward that I did nothing. Whatever happened was a result of the 0 point entrainment. And that is when people ask me, what exactly is this 0 point? How does one achieve this 0 point? And what is its role in quantum healing? So in this video, I'm trying to explain certain interesting aspects about 0 point, what it is, and how does this state feel like? What is its role in quantum healing? The 0 point is a state that allows us to access the deepest level of human existence. It is a state of pure nothingness which takes us to the fundamental level of existence from which every part of matter manifests itself. And therefore, if we want to create a change in reality, the 0 point is the best place to start that change or to trigger that change. However, to put it in simple words, the 0 point is simply a state of no mind, where there is no thinking, there is no analysis, there is no evaluation, there is no judgment. In this state, a very distinct feature is that there is no monkey mind which is jumping around. You must have observed that typically we have the mind jumping around endlessly, but in the 0 point state, the monkey mind absolutely vanishes. The monkey is no longer jumping around, and there is a state of complete stillness and joy. The whole process of getting to the 0 point state is the process of getting this monkey mind to sit still and after a while to vanish. And once the mind disappears, what remains is our true spirit or our being. And that being, the characteristics of that being is bliss and pure consciousness. So, how to know whether we have reached the 0 point state? Well, it's quite simple. Number one, you will have absolutely no thoughts in your mind. And second is, you will have an absolutely wonderful feeling of bliss. I've had so many people coming back to me and saying that, Sachin, when we experience this 0 point state, we just don't want to get out of it. We feel as if our entire life should be lived in the 0 point state. And I tell people that it is possible to live our entire life in this 0 point state. The mind is an instrument which has to be used only when required. We don't have to create a situation where the mind is working endlessly, uh, throughout the day. We just need to use it when it is required, and we need to have the ability to switch it off when not required. Well, switching off the mind brings us to the 0 point, which also brings immense possibilities of creating a change in reality and possibilities of manifesting good health and manifesting a lot of other things also. So if you want to manifest other things in your life, the 0 point also helps as a start point for manifesting anything in life. Well, there are several ways to quieten the monkey mind, but I find that maintaining present moment consciousness is the best possible way to achieve this state. And in my course, the masterclass on quantum healing, I have taught how to systematically access present moment consciousness and how to use it to achieve the 0 point state, and then how to create entrainment so that the body of the person being healed jumps to that state and triggers a powerful healing response in the ailing body. Another benefit of the 0 point state is that once we get to the 0 point state, because the mind does not exist, all psychosomatic health issues start disappearing, because the mind does no longer have a grip on us and it doesn't keep on jumping to the past or jumping to the future. Therefore, a complete range of negative emotions completely stop impacting us. So, whether it is guilt at one end or anxiety at the other end, and a wide range of other emotions between those emotions created by the past and those emotions created by the future. All of these negative emotions, they stop impacting us. And I have seen, when I present the 0 point state consciousness to people during a healing session, many of their psychosomatic health issues start disappearing almost immediately. People can feel a significant difference in their bodies after such healing sessions. My personal experience is that many of the health issues that people face are psychosomatic in nature, and therefore the 0 point also helps in significantly clearing up negative emotions which are creating health issues in the body, and therefore the recovery becomes very fast. So the 0 point, number one, works at the deepest level of human existence, thereby creating a change at the quantum field level. And number two is, because the mind does not exist, therefore any kind of psychosomatic health issue simply vanishes once we are at the 0 point state. Those of you who are interested in knowing how to access this 0 point state, what is the method, and how to use it for healing using the method called quantum healing, can refer to my masterclass on quantum healing. It's a comprehensive, detailed course of almost more than 11 hours of duration. It's a completely recorded course which comes with a lifetime access, and it explains the entire method of quantum healing, right from concepts and fundamental principles up to application. Have a look at my website, www.instanthealingtherapy.com. It has a link to my course on quantum healing, also to my course on heart energy healing, and my blog has got a large number of articles on healing which you might be interested in having a look at. My contact details are there on my website. Have a look at it. Do keep in touch with me. I would love to help you in ways to access this beautiful state called as the 0 point, and to create good health and joy for yourself as well as for other people. Thank you very much. Namaste.